What's up guys, welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best BAZZAR flips to do right now. These are my current favorite methods and also the methods that have the best profits currently. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and let's just get into it. I have a couple methods to show you guys today, and the first one is going to be coal. Now basically it is just going to be ordering 70,000 coal. It's going to cost me 602,000 coins, and this stuff fills in about like a couple minutes usually. It is still early morning, but it might take a little bit, but so basically what you'll do, just put up an order for a lot of coal. I usually, if I'm going away, I'll just put up like 10 of these orders, and that will give me about 2 to 3 inventories of enchanted coal, and just go ahead and reflip that, and yeah, I'll show you guys. So we got 1,000 here, which cost us 9,300. We can go ahead and resell that for 10,500, and that was only 1,000. Like, when this stuff fills, you'll have more than 1,000 gold, or not more than 1,000 gold. You could times that by 70 to get the accurate profit. So it's gonna be like a 100 to 200k per 70,000 coal. And what's so great about it is that one, it fills super quickly. It usually sells pretty fast as well. So it is definitely a really good flipping method right now that I abused yesterday. Now moving on to the next one, this flip is going to be fish bait. As you can see here, the margins are really good. So usually when I do put up an order for about 20,000 to 50,000, and then just let it sit there, and then usually it just takes maximum a couple of minutes before it usually fills. Again, it is early morning right now, but if you're doing this peak day, it's not going to take that long. And then when it fills, just go ahead and claim what you've got, relist it, and then put up a new order. Yeah, it's honestly as simple as that. Fish bait is insane for profit right now. Yesterday I think I made like 50 mil just by flipping fish bait. It was actually insane. Now moving on to my next method for today, it is going to be Starfall. This stuff has insane margins, and it usually fills pretty quickly as well because of people grinding out Starfall. So usually what I do is I'll just put up an order for about 30k and then just let it sit there throughout the day, and it's usually gonna fill. Today it seems a little bit slower than yesterday, but trust me, it is gonna fill. And if it doesn't fill, just cancel it, put up a new buy order. Simple as that. Now moving on to the next flip for you guys today, it is actually going to be worm membranes. Worm membranes, I've used it quite a bit these last few days, and honestly, it is super good. So just put up an order of how much you want, and then I saw a lot of you guys comment on my recent videos of like, do I need to order exactly that amount? If it isn't like a craft flip, then you can order whatever you want, you know? It doesn't really matter how much you order as long as it's inside of your budget. And that's the key thing with BAZZAR flipping. Now this next flip is of course going to be the Null Ovoid flip. I mean, I've showed it in all my recent videos, and that's honestly just because it is so good. And you definitely need to use it. So just like that, we've gone ahead and spent about like 130 something K. If we go to Null Ovoids right now, they are 145k, no, 143k, sorry, almost 144. So that profit is actually crazy on such a low, like, you're only paying 130k, so the risk isn't that high of losing money. So now it filled. We're gonna go ahead and claim it. It usually fills pretty quickly. Craft an ovoid. There you go, I just made 10,000 coins, just like that. I did this, I think it was yesterday morning, I believe, and I actually managed to make around like 100 mil throughout the day just by doing that a couple times. Like, it is actually insane. I think I did an order for 2,000 of them 3 times or something like that, and yeah, it's kind of crazy. Now, next up, it is going to be Mithril. I did talk about this yesterday, and it is still as crazy as it was yesterday. Honestly, what you want to do is just go ahead and put up a buy order of how much you want, right? So I'll just do 2K for the video, since I am doing different flips today. I just, or trying to find new methods, I should say. Get the ovoid filled. Of course, Mithril doesn't want to fill when I'm doing a video. But let's say you do an order for 70,000 Mithril, and you'll get about, right now it seems like it's 40 coins, pretty much, per Mithril, like in profits, which means on, 70,000, quick math, that's gonna be 2.8 mil or something like that. That's pretty good. So Enchanted Mithril is definitely still a top tier method that you guys should use. Now moving on to the final flip of the video, and honestly the most insane one. I've used this method so much yesterday that and I keep mentioning it every single video, and it is going to be Enchanted Wood. All of these are valid contestants, but the 3 that I would do is Oak, Dark Oak, and Jungle. Like, they are just crazy. Like, look at those margins right there. That is insane. Same with Oak. 148, 147 coin margin. Like, it is crazy. You should definitely try out the wood method. It was crazy a couple days ago, and it is still crazy. So definitely keep doing that. Now, that is going to conclude this video. A little bit of a shorter one today, but I just wanted to come on and talk about the best methods currently for BAZZAR flipping. Now, I'm going to put up a poll on my community page on what video to do for tomorrow. So make sure to go ahead and vote on that. And I want to say a huge thank you to all of you guys who still is supporting the channel. We are trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before summer, which, I mean, summer is right around the corner, but I would say summer officially starts somewhere in June, I guess. So we'll see how we're gonna come along. But yeah, thank you so guys. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.